Yeah.
America's largest Polish festival would have been in its 40th year this year. And now joining us this afternoon is Jeff Kuderski, president of Polish Fest and the executive director of the Polish Heritage Alliance Center in Franklin. We appreciate you being with us this afternoon.
Thank you for having us. I appreciate the opportunity.
Now, I hear you have a musical guest with you. I wasn't told who you have.
I do. I have Jimmy Locky here. Take it away, Jimmy. He's part of our entertainment at Polish Fest and the main gate. You might see him, and he helps us out a lot here at the Polish Center and Community Center.
Well, Jimmy, thank you for being here. Sounds great. Are you going to play a little something for us, Jimmy?
Sure, be glad to. Thank you, Jimmy.
Yay! Beautiful. You know, that gets you in the mood. And when we think of Polish Fest, we think of the polka, we think of accordions, we think of all of this. Can you tell us, when did you know you were going to have to cancel the festival and tell people that it just wasn't going to happen this year? Tell us about going through that process.
It was really a tough decision because all along we tried to reschedule it. We're debating on whether rescheduling, and the pandemic just didn't happen, and it was just not in the light this year. So that's why we're hoping that we come back strong next year. We have the dates of June 11th through the 13th of 2021. It'll be our 40th year, bigger than better.
Yeah, and you know, Polish Fest is something, it's usually the first festival that kicks off, and this is very important to supporting the Polish community. Can you tell us what people can do to still support the heritage and just the whole cause behind Polish Fest? Because we know a lot of people are helped during this.
Exactly, and we have the Polish Community Center in Franklin, Wisconsin, where we do a number of events here, fundraising events. We have the Polish Cafe going all the way through Wednesdays through August. We have delicious food. Hopefully, we'll have Jimmy back with us this year, coming back as soon as we can, capable of doing it. And again, our website, www.polishfest.org, has all the information, or polishcenterwisconsin.org has the information on it. But just to help support the community and share our heritage.
Yeah, you know, and there's a lot of things that's very important. And I know you're planning for next year. I'm hoping that we're going to have all of our festivals back bigger and better. Are you already in the works for planning for next year again?
Oh yeah, and you know we're blessed to have some sponsors that are stuck in with us this year, and they're going to stay with us next year already. We're making commitments. Really happy about it, and again, it's not just a festival. It's actually an educational, living showcase of the arts, the culture, and the heritage that's uniquely Polish. And the money that we raise at Polish Fest goes in the form of scholarship and costs associated with a variety of educational programs of folk art, music, language, cooking, here at the Polish Community Center in Wisconsin, as well as dances.
So we have a lot to be proud of and a lot of great Polish heritage events. And we're going to, again, we're hoping and banking that it's going to return next year. Jeff Kuderski, president of Polish Fest. We're going to talk to you a little bit later, but we thank you for being with us in the beginning of the show.
Dziękuję.